We are in the port, getting off in Nassau, Bahamas. Give you a little lay of the land. To all the other boats. All the other boats. Tourist police station. We made it to Nassau.
Do you want to do this?
How long is it?
For 25 minutes, right?
How much?
15 per person.
30 for both.
Sure.
It's cheap on the outside. We got a better deal.
It's your first time? It's your first time here? That's a good port, you know.
About to go get on the horses. We're about to take a little excursion around the town horseback. So let's see what this is about to give. Clearly. Are we gonna fit through here? Oh, backing it up, backing it up. It does. We're walking all over town.
We have the Gucci for the hoochie.
Yeah.
The real one, not the fake one.
Oh, it is real?
Yeah, if you want the fake one, the straw market. This is our fish pedigree. You put your foot in the tank and you fish to the rest. The kids go to school Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, no school. 400 banks in the Bahamas. A lot of foreign come here, hide the money in the banks so nobody knows. Offshore bank money laundering.
Oh, yeah, okay.
We have a woman commissioner of the police force. She controls the Bahamas.
Is she good?
Election is next month. We don't have no prime minister no more. So the police force control the Bahamas until we get a new prime minister. This is the Bayside food stop. Tourists is #1 on the island. Then we get banking, fishing and farming. Farming we go like pumpkin, banana, the sour tangerine, watermelon. We go a lot of food on the island. It's only $7.30 per gallon of gas.
How much?
$7.30 per gallon of gas.
Dang, it's more than LA.
Everything they're importing from America to the Bahamas. The Foot Locker. They close the Sunday. Upper spot. Everything here. Then to the right, it's an almond tree.
Oh wow.
You can make like peanut cake, almond nuts, almond tree. Tall trees are coconuts. That's where we get the coconut water. You can drink the water. It's good for your body.
Straight off the tree?
Yes, you can make like pina colada. See the local chicken? Yard chicken, see the mango hanging there? You get the mangoes. Up in August, the mango season blooming up.
Delicious.
It's a nice home, so all the mangoes are out. The tree with the green fruit, it go big enough. We call it breadfruit. They call it panta. You can find it in Jamaica and Miami. It's like potato, go big enough. See all the mangoes, you got the mangoes, and the red one, they are called mangola. They are the big set, the red set. You see the guy in the poster? That's the PLP. They are the government in power.
Oh, okay.
He ran in Senegal, he ran the seat last year.
He won?
Yeah, he ran it again. People want to come up again. He take care of the people.
He's good.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's in the Jimbo. The mangoes again, ready out. F number. Harvard F number. 99. Yes, that's that. That's a Ford. Yes, I get it. Get the seat on. You can bump.
Don't think about it, just move your body. Listen to the music, sing oh, oh. Just move those bare feet. Go ahead, get crazy. Anyone can do this. Oh, oh. Show the world you got that fire. Feel the rhythm, get it louder. Show me what you can do. Prove you that you got the moves. I don't know about you, but I feel better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. Better when I'm dancing. Yeah, yeah. And we can do this together. I bet you feel better.
In America. His name is Tom Collins, the bootlegger. He's the guy that made the gin, the whiskey long time ago in America, back in 1800s. Before he passed on, he gave it to the government so they can remember him. It used to be a school, but now they're going to change it. One time ago, but now it's a public library and a museum. It's built back in 1873, but we get a big prison far from here. Zion Baptist, the #1 government, 1835. The pink building with the green shirt and the white coat, that's the Supreme Court. That's where they have the court case about the baby daddy, Anna the Goldsmith. Right in the back of that. Yes, ma'am.
So she was living here.
Yes, ma'am. She had a home. Yes, ma'am. She bought a home now. We have the Garden of Memories, the Bahamian soldiers fought the World War I and World War II.
Oh,
Garden of
wow.
Memories. This is a mighty court with the red window. They shut this down until election over. Tell the new government come in office and open it back. Subway around the world. You got the crops. All the shop you're looking for is right shop. This way you can bargain, deal and deal. Shop drop out of the money. You see the yellow building to the right? Straw market next door, the rum cake, everything. You get it all. All the retail shopping. We got the fake Gucci bag in Marco Flex.
She likes those.
Diamond for ladies ever. Diamond International. That's a mailbox. It look like Indian firewood. Even the dog take it for a firewood. Columba and M and US cash. You got the banana and everything. The Parliament, 39 members. Some are crooked members, you know.
Yeah.
Statues, Queen Victoria, she ruled the Bahamas.
What?
We can wear.
Right.
Always. You heard me?
Yeah, I feel like you should do that anywhere, though.
That's what I said. I do. My cousin crazy. I hope she knows that she got it.
Chat, we are officially in Nassau. We made it. Who this is? Probably more local stuff.
You gonna do that?
Don't know. Cute. Good morning. I'm looking. It's beautiful woodwork. I will say that much. Let's see. Bahama Mama.
Yes.
All right.
There you go.
Thank you.
That's the first example. Let me give you the next one. This one is vodka base. The pink one is vodka base. It's named after our national bird
I like
on
that.
the island. Okay? Well, there you go. Pink flamingo is named after our national bird here on the island.
That's your national bird? That's an awesome thing.
There you
Pink
go.
flamingo.
Pink flamingo is vodka base.
The other one was what base? Tequila? What was the other one?
No, Bahama Mama. The apple
the
white
Bahama.
rum mix. Yeah.
I've had
Okay, now I'm gonna kick it up a little notch.
Kicking it up and
I like all of them, to be honest.
Sorry. Coconut and mango rum. Made here on the island. The brand is Ricardo. That one, we call that one straight to the point.
Let me see straight to the
And
point.
what's crazy is it's actually not like bad, like tart, you know? It doesn't have that like, ooh.
There you go.
Straight to the point.
I'm about to
Straight
start
to the point.
sweating more than I already am with this. Oh,
This one is with a little Hennessy in it.
Now you
it's
talking my
this
language.
looks like the Incredible Hulk.
Yes.
Is that what
The
it
good
is?
thing about it, you get to sample them. We call that the Drunken John Canoe. It's named after one of our cruises here on the island. Okay? Now all of my
They all
drinks
good.
All of my drinks are served over ice in a 12-ounce cup.
Okay.
Only $10. Plus I throw in a free shot of rum. Jose Cuervo, Fireball, coconut rum, mango
Trying
rum,
to get us
or
drunk.
Cheetos. Get your vacation started.
No, yeah, we've been on the cruise, so we are you gonna get?
I'm gonna do the first one we had.
Bahama Mama rum.
Bahama Mama rum punch.
So get your ice.
Okay.
Think about your shot.
Right there, probably.
I'm sweating like bejesus.
It's freaking raining. Why is it raining before our freaking excursion? Why? Just my luck. Let's see if it stops raining. Headed to the excursion, and it's still raining. Hopefully the rain stops, because I'm really looking forward to the excursion. So see if we enjoy our time, because like I said, it's raining and I want to enjoy this excursion. We paid $160 each, so it better be fun as hell. Look at this boat we're gonna go on.
Sitting in the
What
gown,
the
listening to brown,
fuck?
falling for each other. Pinking out the sky, feeling super childish, no down the clever.
Everybody
This go from my mother.
Everybody sign the
Where you at
clipboard.
tonight, I know all about it. I was all alone. Were you alone?
Right here, and right here. In case of emergency, to put one on. Place it over your shoulder. Here, put it as tight as you want. You got that? By the way, there's only one jacket. I got it, all right?
I just want all of the money. Do you know what?
gotta get the dinero, the cash, and the bread. Money, do you know what I'm saying? I'm down to do the do just as long as it's paying. Money, do you hear what I spoke? I wanna make some dough cause I'm sick of being broke. Money, I will start some ruckus if someone tries to pull out on paying me my ducats. I just express my mentality, physicality, or my financial legalities. My aspirations to become the good earner. Capital or bankroll equal to Ted Turner's. And I got class from Menlo to Boston, Mass, and even past foreign touring chasing cash. And there's a chance that you could catch a bad taste coming in last place when you're running in that rat race. Life isn't all gravy boats, sometimes spent up the creek with no paddle trying to row. Some get every chance to stack those chips.
Shut up. No, and I don't want to.
That's the Brixby. The late Michael Jackson was the first person to stay on street, $25,000 a night. Minimum of 4 nights. Get your 100 grand ready. Michael Jordan, Colin Powell, Stevie Wonder, Elton John, they all stayed right up there. Bill Clinton was up there. Monica Lewinsky was not up there. Those are timeshare, those colorful villas, Homicide Resort. Those boats to your right are men boats that carry cars, containers of passengers for areas called porters. The North West Coast, Seaport, and Metro. Keep drinking, baby. Don't forget to try the beer, the local beer, the best beer in the world. They like it a lot. Not in the middle. Bridge above you, name in honor of Cindy Poitier, guests who's coming to dinner, one of our local Canadian actors. Water here, the condo was vacant, now with Airbnb. Anybody get snow at all? There should be snow as long as something. In the Bahamas it doesn't snow, and if it ever snows, nobody's gonna be here. Paradise Island, once called Hall Island back in the 60s. To my left, everybody calls it Nassau. Nassau is only the city, the downtown area. That island is called New Providence. The capital of the Bahamas, 21 miles long, east, west, 7 miles wide, north, south. East is really heading east. Got cream color home radio, one song by the late Lisa Marie Crosby. They get beat a few times a day. Free checkup, free massage, they are living in New York. That's Whitehall, that's Pearl Island. That's the island in the background, that's Rose Island, the swimming things there. Now, you ready for this one? I want you to zoom in with your camera. Zoom in.
Oh, I see it.
Can we throw it, Fred? No.
It's raining as we're on the boat. Let's see what's gonna happen.
Wait, where are you going?
Rainy cats and dogs, and we're on our way to the land part, so we'll see.
Now, this is the original bridge to paradise. This bridge came in 1967, formerly a two-way bridge. All right, same year we got the Bahamian dollar and pegged it to the US dollar, and it's been one-to-one ever since. The bridge to the right, which is now the entrance bridge, that's a new bridge. That came back in 1998 to coincide with the grand opening of the Royal Towers of Atlantis. Both bridges are synonymous with money. This one when we got our dollar, and that one when we really started to make money with the Atlantis. Now, if you look on either side of the bridge, see those boats that the tail come down, and the big boats over here? Those are mail boats. And we got 700 islands, 100 have people on it, 30 are developed with infrastructural development, clinics, schools, churches, organized lifestyle. And that's how we get stuff in between. Building supplies, lumber, your boat, your car, your fuel. And they even take passengers for $50. So you can get inter-island service for $50. Airline service is like 100 each way. All right, so that's the easy way. Any questions at this point? All right, now if you were walking, you could go either way. But if you're driving, downtown is one way, west to east, and this is the return street. If you're going back into the city, what you to do is just hold on to a small section of the island in that old Victorian colonial style. All right, this is a very old church. This is the second oldest church. First we had Episcopalian Church of England. Then we got the Methodists. Catholicism came in 1834. So the oldest church is coming up behind the pink building with the steeple, 1802. All our cars are imported, and there's a minimum 65% duty to bring in a car. If you drive a Lexus, Mercedes, Range, that's our major private hospital. She showed up pregnant. Gave birth to a beautiful baby girl and named her Danny Lynn. Yeah. 2 nights after the birth of her daughter, her son flew in from the U.S. to visit. She looked in his face, saw he was overly intoxicated, encouraged him to spend the night with Mama in the private room, which was paid for. He agreed, went to bed, and never got up. That's when the news broke with Danny. So about Anna's son, are interred, same cemetery as my parents. Lakeview Cemetery on John F. Kennedy Drive. Oh yes, we have a JFK Drive. Remember the Cuban Missile Crisis talks? Well, he came down to sign the heads of agreement, and from 62 to now, yeah, we cordial. To the left is our major public health care facility, Princess Margaret Hospital. She's the sister of Queen Elizabeth, patron of medicine, and 1,200 rooms, male and female, surgical rooms, biopsy machines, CT scanners, PET scanners, oncology center,
the whole 9 yards. Guess what's the biggest, newest, largest building in the city? Whoop, there it is, the new American Embassy. You know they say America don't have friends, America has interests. I think that's a bunch of interests. That's a lot of interest for small town. These are where our banks are. Say again? Oh, no. I didn't do it. I ain't never been in the hospital since I was a baby. I don't get sick. Yeah. One of my family members, like 6 of them, they all got vaccinated and they all died. Everybody's gone. And they all under 60. So didn't work out in this neck of the woods. They gave you the good stuff and they gave us the expired stuff in the third row. Yeah, we believe in the bush remedies. You know, that's like personal. Yeah, well, it's just a representative, it's a Bahamian. So her name is Cynthia Pratt, she's one of us. And she does a lot of ceremonial stuff. Gives out the King's Award, presents, you know. We still get gifts, you know. We take care of all the citizens and all the visitors. And all the royal family when they wilding out. So they treat us good in return. To be a Bahamian is to be a almost religious guy to take care of people. We good at that. It's like almost religion to us. All right, coming up to the left, actually straight ahead, the yellow building is, we call it the James Bond Hotel. You got like half a dozen Bond movies shot by 4 different actors. Daniel Craig, Pierce Brosnan, Sean Connery, and Roger Moore. All shot movies here. All right, the crew for downtown. The family for downtown, they're getting off. Are you here?
Yeah.
All right, this should stop right here. Downtown is to the right behind us. The ship, the shops.
Or Margaritaville?
In Daytona. Yeah, I got 4 years of college in the U.S. Cum laude. My mama was the principal, so she made me eat books. I hated it, but at the end, it kind of worked out. All right, these are those guys that in the back that were getting wet. You're home.
Thank you.
Continues. Oh, we see his home starts there, mine starts here. No, it's island living. We share the same thing. I'm turning here, exit stage right. He exited stage left the other way. So you gotta like sure. These are the narrow streets of Nassau. As you know, you don't even see people parked in the street. Yeah, it's an understanding. That's why we tell Americans, for the first 2 weeks, leave the driving to us. Or it could be a problem. And our cars are twice the price, 300% markup on car parts. This is the ancient city of Nassau, built for horse and donkey and wheelbarrow. Now, the Bacardis are here. The Bacardis are here. They came for lucrative, but when the Cuban embargo started in the late 50s, early 60s, 1.5 went to Puerto Rico, and the other half came here. So for many years, we produced Bacardi products. And then in 2003, their grandkids stayed the course, and they rebranded, came up with a new brand. It's called John Watlings. All right, so this is the grandkids of the Bacardis here to the right. Anybody ever saw the movie Casino Royale with Daniel Craig? During the opening scene, Craig and a black guy was fighting, wrestling on top of a tin roof. That's the tin roof to the left. The black guy escaped, jumped the wall into the African embassy. That's the African embassy there. And this is the John Watlings distillery, the grandkids of the Bacardis, all right? So you still got Bacardi rum, Junkanoo Museum. All right. It's a costume, music, and dance festival, and we call it the biggest show on earth. I don't drink 363 days out of the year, I'm the designated driver. But on Christmas night, I drink the eggnog. New Year's Eve, I drink the eggnog. Guess why? I gotta be ready for Junkanoo. I got a 150-pound costume that I gotta tote for 8 to 10 hours straight, non-stop. So you got to drink the eggnog. Ladies and gentlemen, to the left is the city. That's where the Europeans live. To the right is where the Afrocentric subservients lived. So, welcome to the ghetto. Before 1973, this is how we lived. Shacks. Then we moved to stucco, where you put mortar on the wood to make it safe. Built up so it don't flood. Now, if you look in the back of every yard, you see fruit trees. All right? Guavas, mangoes, sapodillas, sugar apples, see more mangoes. You got almond trees, you got coconut trees, you got banana trees, more mangoes, you got soursop trees, you got custard, you got tamarind, all right, more almonds, all right? So there's like 3-4 fruits for every month. We don't eat apples and oranges. Orange, somebody bothered with it. They put color to it. A real orange don't be orange. So that's only on TV and in America, in the first world. In the real world, where we gotta farm it, it comes out spotty. You know, you'll be lucky to get a smooth color. But inside is organic. If it's orange, inside it could taste fake. That's the taste test. So we grow food. If you ain't got no money to go to the shop, you just need some gloves or a ladder or a sharp edge to cut breadfruit. Breadfruits get as big as a basketball. They're like a bag of potatoes. You can French fry it, you can mash it, you can boil it. Yeah. The nicest thing in the hood are the schools. Kids want to go to school. They wear a uniform, free breakfast and lunch, free Wi-Fi, field trips. So we gotta like bribe them to go to school. While they're there, we teach them sense. So the literacy rate is high. The average Bahamian can read, write, articulate. We got free Wi-Fi throughout the hood. So once they get a device, they surf it. On every other corner is a church and a bar in the hood. Very religious, and if you don't see a bar, they selling out the house. All right, we love to party. Bar over there. Most people that were born before 1973 that are Bahamian, they came from here, the hood. We saying out with the old and with the new. 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 So it's like the grandkids now getting the real estate. Ladies and gentlemen, we left the hood. But I took you to my hood because I know it's all good. Yeah, now the way out of that way of living and the way out of that way of thinking is education. To the left is the major tertiary level educational institute, better known as the University of Bahamas, formerly the College of the Bahamas. You can get up to your master's degree in tourism-related subjects. Pre-law, pre-med, pre-engineering. Real good school. Actually produced about 6 Rhodes Scholars. Like if you're an honor student, it's free. So if you're above 3-point, free. If you're not, we got a lot of philanthropists, a lot of international. The other building is customs, major revenue earner for the government. So they get their taxes up front. We pay double the value on your car. Green is the police. These are the detectives, the drug enforcement unit, the whole 9 yards. I was supposed to stop at a fort, but because of the rain, I can show you the other side, all right? To compensate for the history that you should have come off and get, I can just show you the extended version of tourism, like the Bahamas and all that, all right? Any objections? Unless you want to go on to a wet fort, fall down, get a lawsuit, and then I can say, I told you so. Don't leave the bus, please. When I let you off, it could be either to a restroom or back to the boat. This is Police Academy, where the officers are trained and housed. And you got special ops in the back. They got drones. They got undercover boats. 150. Starts like that, brick and steel, ends up like that, hurricane impact windows and doors. So if you ain't got 150,000, you go pay rent or you go live with your grandma. I showed you the ghetto. That's what the regular class looks like. That's where the new hospital is going.
Oh, really?
Yeah, over there.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got this, middle class. Doctors, nurses, lawyers, IT specialists, tourism guys that did it right. I don't show people my house because I don't get no tips when I do that. So I won't come on. I'm trying to get fuel money. After this tour, ain't no rain after 6 o'clock. I didn't look at the weather forecast. So this little bit of rain could blow over at 6. And between 6 and 9, I'm going to hit my fish traps. I left 3 fish traps. One for home, one for sale, and the third one for sale. So 1 for home and 2 for money. Where I put them, I put stinkweed in it. And I stringed some fish guts and put it in aluminum cans and put 4 holes in the bottom. And I got it on GPS, so you got to dive to find them. So sure thing every time. It's like,
Really?
Yeah. So when I go, I just got to make it there. Dive in, and I got fish, lobster tails. I'm looking forward to that. I've been eating chicken for the past 3 days. I bought a case of chicken, and I was doing the rotisserie and some jerk to sell, and the people were getting free food from the politicians. So my normal clientele didn't show up, so I was overloaded with chicken. I fed it to my family. This is middle class. See all the fruit trees in the backyard? Mm-hmm. Yeah, like if you were living here as an American, Canadian, or European, these us. What's the next question? Where would we live? Somebody asked me. All right, right around the corner. Good question, boss. Right around the corner. So this is the best of us. And then the first question, American or a guy from Canada or a British guy, okay, if you're a real estate agent, so is it safe? Is it safe? We don't have guns. In the first world, you all got a right to bear arms. In the Bahamas, no. In the Bahamas, we don't have heroin. I never heard it being on sale here. And Bahamians don't take pills. So we don't have an opioid problem. If you take away those 3 problems from America, gun, violence, heroin, opioids, you got a perfect country. We don't have that. So we put you here because you're not trusted. So you go gated. $250,000 gives you a condo. Yeah. You don't get a property, you get a unit because you want to be safe. We put you gated. You get some fruit trees, but you special because you want to be safe. You want to be gated. We don't. We got gates, but we relax. Now after 5-10 years of that, you realize that, hey, this place is safer than where I came from. And they put that up for rent, and then they try to buy a politician house that lost. So they end up over here. They start off over here, hiding, and they end up over here. See all the wood trusses? See all the detail, all the steel got to go into the buildings? That's why it costs so much. Because we saw Hurricane Dorian, Cat 5, see that's the ocean over there. Cat 5, all that water comes through here like I'm driving. This whole road was water. You can't drive it. You got to like say, oh, sorry, Mother Nature. Go on the side. To the left, offshore banks, real estate companies, law officers. That's the business class. And ahead of us is the promised land. You know, like in the Bible, you got to see it, but you don't get to go. Over there is the Bahamas, the Rosewood, the SLS, the Hyatt, Sandals. That's the best side. The west side, the best side. That wasn't a part of our tour, but if you come to spend a week, that's where you be. All right? So if you come into the Bahamas, you're not going to Nassau. Nassau for cruise people. People that stay. People don't even stay at Atlanta as much anymore. You go there for a day pass. Anybody ever heard of Sam Bankman-Fried? FTX, yeah. Crypto crook. Yeah. Nobody never heard about the richest guy during the pandemic that bankrolled Trump, that bankrolled Biden, that bankrolled Russia, that bankrolled Ukraine. He gave everybody money. It's a fair fight. All the sports that were done in the bubble. Remember when they were playing in the bubble? Go back, rewind, look at one of them movies. Then look at the slogans that's sponsoring it. FTX.
Yeah.
I used to work for it. I used to drive them. I don't know nothing but opioids. One of my kids do. So my son was the pharmacist and I was the driver. And they was like the richest people in the world for a little while. Then they got locked up. So we got some SUVs, a Mercedes Sprinter. That's for being in the right place at the right time. So the Sprinter comes out on demand. You can't just drive a Sprinter for nothing. So when you got CEOs, yeah, they call for the Sprinter. Okay, you got homework. FTX. Google it. You'll see a big, fluffy American kid. Looks like a normal American kid. Slightly obese. Crooked. Rich. He had Tom Brady and his wife. Bill Clinton and his wife. LeBron James. These were Shark Tank. Paul O'Leary. Remember the guy off Shark Tank that gives away money?
Yes.
He was the marketing guy. So everybody in the world believed this guy could have put their money to safety. You know, like Bitcoin and crypto is for people that bigger than money. A regular guy that looks at it and worry about his money, that's not for you. Some people got more money than they need. Yeah, that's who he was targeting. The street, smoke a joint with the old guy, and then go back and go online and say the best time I ever had in my life. It's safe here. Guy looks sketchy, but he got some good weed. Nah, we safe. We accommodate everybody. You see how twisted that is? That's how our life is. Seems to me we live our life like a candle in the wind. All right, folks, we're cutting through the Princess Margaret Hospital's yard. Look around. You don't see much people. Told you, we do our own medication. First owners, our real owners, and then we at the front. Oh, Andrews, Creole food, like Haitian Bahamian food. You want Jamaican Bahamian food. Big yard. If you want Americanized Bahamian food with tater tots, baked potato, shrimp cocktails, yeah, shrimp. We do shrimp scampi, raw shrimp. Twin Brothers is like Americanized. But if you want the number one spot, I'm conflicted. Frankie Bahamas, the number one tour guide. Frankie's dad was the number one electrical engineer, and Frankie's uncle is Frankie Gone Bananas. We all named Frank. He the number one fast food spot.
Last day in Bahamas. We have been everywhere. The people, the food, the culture, the history, every single piece of Nassau will be missed. And as you can see, we are taking off, baby. No! Gotta go. Got to go. But anyways, thank you guys for supporting me through this whole entire journey. I appreciate you watching, commenting, liking the videos, supporting me any way you can, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. If you enjoyed my videos, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Definitely catch you guys on the next video. Peace out from the Bahamas. We're leaving, back in Miami. It's time to go. This was an incredible cruise. I would definitely do it again. And yeah, until next time. Giving them our bags. Miami? Miami Airport?